I was just kidding!
You're here.
Ian clearly witnessed with his own eyes. His wife died in a car accident, but when he woke up the next day, his wife had miraculously come back to life. Ian was so scared he kept backing away, until he felt his wife's body temperature again. Ian's anxious heart finally calmed down. Time seemed to go back to yesterday. His wife went to make breakfast as usual. Ian suddenly remembered his wife would get burned by the kettle at this moment. He rushed over to warn her, but found that his wife had used a towel. He let out a long sigh of relief, but before long, his wife's hands still got burned in a different way. This made Ian's heart sink. Sure enough, even though Ian insisted on changing the route to work, his wife still got soaked by cola from a passerby. Just like yesterday, he desperately tried to explain everything to his wife, hoping she would understand.
Alright, what happened in the dream that freaked you out so badly?
To keep his wife from worrying, Ian only told her it was something terrible and that his watch would break on the way to the company. So to verify this, his wife decided to go with him. Soon they arrived at the company entrance, and Ian nervously checked his watch. The watch was perfectly fine. He let out a long sigh. Maybe he really was overthinking things. After work, he told his friend about this strange dream, but his friend also thought it was just a coincidence, and told him not to worry about it. However, the cup that was supposed to break yesterday was caught by him today. Looking at the ball in his hands, he suddenly realized, since the original sequence of events had changed, could he also prevent his wife's death? However, when he took a taxi, he discovered the driver was the same person as yesterday, and Ian became even more certain everything that happened yesterday was real. So he asked the driver whether that thing would happen tonight.
Just one thing. Just love her.
The moment Ian heard the answer, he panicked. He ran desperately toward his wife. To prevent the tragedy from happening, he decided to take his wife away from this place. Soon they arrived at a hillside. Originally they just needed to cross this mountain road to reach Ian's hometown, but heaven chose this moment to send down heavy rain. They hurried into an abandoned stone house nearby. Just as Ian was about to start a fire for warmth, an accident happened at this moment. He looked at his wrist in disbelief.